Hello students, today we have to move for the next continuation part in the lessons, problems of India and their solutions. Yes, it is the political science lessons. Yesterday we have discussed about the corruption. So next we have to know about that what are the measures taken to curb the corruption. Measures taken to curb the corruption. Which are the measures taken by the government? Measures means kramagadu, okay? To curb, curb means stop. Corruption stop ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ. What are the measures taken to curb the corruption? One is establishment of Lokapala and Lokayukta. I think you heard about this two organizations. Okay, central government has established the two organizations to curb or to stop the corruption only in every states. That is called as Lokapala and Lokayukta. Lokayukta. Lokayukta, I think you heard about the names of Lokayukta, famous Lokayukta officers, Santosh Hegde, Nyayamurthy, Arunachala, so like that, okay. So by that, okay, that members, so always now and then they has visited to many officers and they try to stop the corruption. So that is establishment of Lokapala and Lokayukta. Next is installing the CCTV cameras. Okay, if the cameras is there in every offices, it will stop. Okay, that's why the government has implemented the CCTV cameras in all the offices, and increasing the efficiency of the government work. Okay, want to increase the efficiency. We don't want to make the government officers or the government workers too lazy. So always they has to involve in any work. So that is, and avoiding the harsh punishment. This is very important. I told you yesterday only, harsh punishment want to give, then only it will be a stop, otherwise it never stop. Okay, avoiding the harsh punishment. Harsh punishment in the sense very strict punishment, at least imprisoned for 20 years, 25 years, like that it has provided. Then they will learn the lesson. And educate the public. People want to educate first. I told you already, to where the givers are there, up to there the receivers also will be there. So that's why people should be alert themselves or educated themselves, and good political leadership and public support. This is very important. Good political leadership, because the head is important to curb everything, right? Is it? So good political leadership. So that is, and also the public support very required. Public support. Public also want to support for this. Okay. So these are the measures we can take to remove the corruption. Which are those? Establishment of Lokapala and Lokayukta, installing the CCTV camera, increasing the efficiency of the government workers, and avoiding the harsh punishment for the people, corrupted people. Then people should be educate themselves first. People should be educated first. And the next one is good political leadership is very important, as well as the last, public support is very important. These are the measures taken to curb the corruption. Okay, so the next problem is discrimination. Discrimination in the sense, I told you already, discrimination is in many ways. So dividing the people based on caste is called as the caste system. That is the caste discrimination. Dividing the peoples based on religion is called as the regionalism. Religion, I mean Hindu, Buddha, Christ, like that. Dividing the people based on gender, male and female. Dividing the people based on region in the sense, we are Kannadigas, Kerala, Malayalis, Tamilians, like that. Dividing the peoples based on skin color, that is the racism. Skin color in the sense black, white, like that. Many ways of discrimination are there. Okay, totally dividing the peoples based on skill is also there. So based on work is there. Work in the sense, so officers and carpenter, who are doing the very lowest grade job, they are called as the highest grade jobbers and the lowest grade jobbers. Okay, like that many peoples are discriminated in many ways. That is called as the discrimination. Discrimination means dividing the people based on caste, religion, gender, region, color, skill or work, etc., they are called as the discrimination. So in that we have to know about the gender discrimination. Gender discrimination. What is mean by gender discrimination? I told you already, dividing the people based on gender. Gender in the sense male or female. So now you already saw in many ways male. Just we have to take on one simple example, small example in the construction work, house construction work like that. So the male worker, if they are getting ಗಾರೆ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡೋನು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಮೇಲ್ ವರ್ಕರ್ ಇಫ್ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಗೆಟಿಂಗ್ 600 or 700 rupees per day, but a female only will get 300 rupees per day. So this is a lot of discrimination, lot of salary discrimination or a gender discrimination. Compared to the male, female only is doing a more work there, but not giving a good salary for whom? For the female. Okay. So like that in every sector, not only in salary, female almost they have deprived from every sector actually. So what are, I think you know about that, even in a house also the people has giving a more prominence for a male and very less prominence for a female, but nowadays it has released, but in city it is not exist. In city almost the people are treating both the male and the female child as a way equal way, but in village still it is exist. Most of them they are giving a prominence for the male child, not for the female child. Like that the gender discrimination, because you know we don't want to consider only a city, because India is a country of villagers. So that's why so in a total area if you have taken, still the gender discrimination is exist in India up to 70%. So what are the measures as taken by the government to improve the status of women and to giving a more prominence? Nowadays, yes, the female has stepped move forward. Almost she has keep her foot in all the field, but along with that now very few only keep a foot in many fields, but still many of them they just by the inferiority complex. Okay, by the inferiority complex, still they are in a house only. To improve them, what are the measures taken by the government to improve the status of a woman? One is providing the reservation for the women in education and employment. Yes, government has provided the reservation in where? In education as well as in employment. Government has provided the reservation in education and employment, even still it is exist. And also in local election, 1/3 of the seats are reserved. Okay, 1/3 of seats are reserved in local election. 1/3 of the seats, in the sense if 30 members are participated in that, the 10 seats only it has reserved for the women. Okay. Then establishment of, along with that, government has establishment in every villages, that is the Stree Shakti Yojana. So that, and also it has established the Mahila Mandala. I think you know about that. Okay, Stree Shakti Mahila Mandala to improve the status of women. Through this, government has provided the free loans for the women to do their self work. Mahila Mandala, Yuvati Mandala, along with that Yuvati Mandala is also there. Okay, Yuvati Mandala. Okay, government has established the Stree Shakti, Mahila Mandala and Yuvati Mandala. Through that it has provided the loans, or it has provided many things for the improve the status of women. Next, Karnataka provided the 50% of the reservation in local election. So this is 1/3 of the seats reserved in local election, in the sense it is in panchayat level election. So it is in a MLA seats, I mean member of legislative elections. Okay, Karnataka has provided the 50% as a reservation in the local election. And it also, government has provided the women education, free women education, Prohibition of Child Marriage, Dowry Prohibition Act also implemented. Okay, free education it has provided, free education, and also the prohibition of child marriage. Child marriage will be prohibited. Prohibited means completely stopped. Okay, child marriage will be prohibited, and also Dowry Act also implemented. Okay, if anybody tortured the woman for the in the sake of dowry, he will be imprisoned or he is awarded by the big punishment. Okay, so these are the measures taken by the government to improve the status of a woman. Very important questions, most repeated question. I'll recall you again. So what are the measures taken by the government to improve the status of a woman? One thing is the government has provided the reservation in the field of education and also in employment. 1/3 of a seats is reserved in a panchayat election. Government has established the Stree Shakti, Mahila Mandala and Yuvati Mandala and through this it has provided the loans for the women to do their self business, and also it has encouraged them to do the many works through that sect. And also government has provided the 50% of the reservation in the MLA election. Okay, and government has provided the free education for the women, and also child marriage, it has prohibited the child marriage, and also it implemented the Dowry Act to prevent the dowry harassment of the woman. Okay, so these are the measures taken by the government to improve the status of a woman or to prevent the gender discrimination. However, they can ask, should be ready measures taken by the government to remove the gender discrimination or to improve the status of a woman. Hope you will understand. Tomorrow we will continue with one more system. So till that, keep learning. Thank you all.